Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Robert and welcome to my channel. Ready for today's video? Today's video, I'm going to share with you another awesome technique to do the coloring. Something fast and easy, kind of like watercolor. So we are going to use Local King's magic markers to do the coloring. Something different, and I hope you like. At this moment, we have started 2021's fall new release pre-order. I have received a lot of orders already, and this pre-order is going to end next Sunday. So if you haven't got a chance to take a look, the whole online store is 15% off, and here is a 5% off coupon code for Local King's YouTube viewers. So make sure you use LK YouTube 2021 before you check out. So for the regular prices, you can have a 15 plus 5% off, and these 5% off also you can use for the pre-order, the brand new item. So let's start today's video. If you like it, do remember, give me a thumb up, leave a comment, let me know. Let's start it. Okay, so today is October 29th. So it's almost the end of October. Are you ready for the Halloween? I can't believe it. It's the end of October, and then after Halloween it's going to be Thanksgiving, and after Thanksgiving it's going to be Christmas, and after Christmas is going to be a new year. Oh my God. So how are you guys? How have you been? Okay, so before we start today's video, I actually have something to share with you. I was mentioning in my last few video, I try to organize my impact. So almost getting there. So if you like to know how I'm going to give you a tool to share with you how I storage all my 300 plus impact, and how I create the color chart for each impact. So just a quick preview to show you that something like that is just a part of that, and I almost finished it, and I'm going to share with you some awesome tip how I can create the color chips to go with the impact. Okay, stay tuned for that. So today's video, I am going to use this one of the 8 brand new combo set, and I have changed this name. I'm calling this stamp set the Humming Bloom. Thank you, King in Alaska. It was King's idea. So every time when I use this stamp, I am going to thank you, Kim. It's a credit to you. So this set is called the Humming Blooming, and it's a double die, and a lot of detail, the die cut I'm going to share with you. So I have created a video by using the $1 makeup sponge. So this is the video. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, make sure you check it out. It's pretty awesome and fast and easy. All my video is about something, you don't really need like a special skill to do it, and everybody can do it. That's the point. It's something simple, but something different, right? So I have over 300 videos ready to view, helping you guys check a Local King Online video library. And then if you see the video, learn something, I would love to hear from you guys. Sometimes it's hard when you're talking to the camera. I like to get a connect with all my viewers. So what do you think? Okay, so that's started, and I hope you're going to like this today's video. So we are going to use a stamp positioner if you have one. If you don't have one, make sure you watch the video number 43, I think. I did create a video to share with you how to use the DVD case or CD case to create the stamp positioner. Okay, so first I have my watercolor paper here. So yes, you are going to use the watercolor paper because this is a kind of watercolor, right? This is just a part of my leftover. So, ooh, somebody's here. No, actually, it's not here. It's Angelina Fabric. Okay, I have a very long hair. All my house is I shade. I have a lot. Every time on the floor is all hairs. Next time, if I want to renovate my house, I'm going to put my floor black. So that way you don't see the hairs. Right? Good idea, right? Okay, So there's too many ways to color this this detail stamp before we have a shadow stamp. The shadow stamp you use marker color directly on top, and then I have share with you guys how to use markers to do using as a watercolor. But today I want to show you something else. Is fast and easy for the lazy people like me. Okay. But it looks so professional. So after you watch this video, give it a try. These kind of flower have too many different colors, and for my videos, the purpose of my video is that I got to make sure that my viewer, after you watch the video, you can do exactly the same thing I'm sharing with you guys. So this one is kind of like orange color, so I am going to try to do a little bit purple color, or any color you like, pink, purple, yellow, orange, any of your favorite color. And my favorite color is purple, so I'm going to use the purple color. So the paper is the Canson watercolor paper. Love it, my favorite paper. And then you're going to have a spray bottles. So we are going to try to keep simple. Okay, you know, a lot of video or a lot of product on the market, they are so attractive. You watch a video, you want to buy that stuff, and you buy the stuff, and you go home, you find out, hello, why it doesn't look like the video? But the local kings video, I guarantee you follow step by step. With a few time practice, you will get there. So we're going to try to keep it simple. I have a purple color, one light color, one dark color. I have a green color. Okay, so that's or magic marker. And remember, those marker you can refill with water. There is a video. I don't remember what's the number. That's the problem. Watch the visit Local King online video library. There is a video to show you how to refill it. And remember, don't do it unless it's necessary. So I have a two color for the green, always a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then I'm going to have like a orange hummingbird. And I always add a little bit black. It's just my favorite color. Okay, my favorite color is black. See, black, 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 black. Okay, we're gonna start with the flower first. I know it's a little bit hard to see. So the best part is you don't really have to see. You don't even have to wear your reading glass. You know, just somewhere around there. Because we just want to give the basic color. We don't really care about the outline. I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do the light purple and a little bit darker purple, somewhere around there. We just want to give them a little bit color. So that's my flowers and that's my leaves. And remember, you can use any kind of water-based markers. They will work just fine. And I love all markers because you can abuse them. You cannot abuse nothing, but you can abuse those markers. They are really heavy duty. So I did create a lot of video to share with you how to abuse your markers. That's kind of bizarre, right? How to abuse your markers. Okay, and the hummingbird, you know, I think last week I saw a lot of hummingbirds at our garden. That's just amazing. Usually you just see like one or two. I don't know what's happening last week. All the hummingbird was out. Okay. Maybe they smell the dumpling I was cooking. Okay, so I have and I'm going to give a little bit black on the eye and the beak, just somewhere around the eye. You don't really have to find eyeball. And I put a little bit darker black in the middle of flowers. You don't really have to work fast, but you don't have to work do a very, very detailed, you know, just make sure you put some color on top, and then that's something like this. Okay, and then I have my watercolor paper here. The watercolor paper, they have two sides. One is a little bit rough, one is a little bit smooth. Try to use the smooth side. We have a water bottle here, and then I have been testing a few times. Show you the testing. I find out the 5 squeeze is the best. I want to kind of lose the shape to the color kind of running to coloring my image. So you don't want to you want enough water, but you don't want too much. If you put too much water, it's going to, you know, like out of control. But if you don't put enough water, it's going to still have the shape. And then don't worry about it because I'm going to die cut it. So after you die cut it, any colors of the outline, is not going to disturb your final page. So we're gonna do, I'm still talking, so we're gonna just shoot like a three, let me see, I think 5 times is the maximum. Try to do like a 4 or 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. And then we're going to just put here, and if you have a tool like this, you're going to just rub, and that's like this. Woohoo! It's very pretty, right? And then I am going to just dry it with a heat gun. I think that's really pretty color. We did our coloring fast and easy, but it looks so amazing. Now, after I dry it, I just have to give them the outline to make this image pop out. But I definitely love the color. What do you think? Okay, so I'm going to fast forward the drying part, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Before we apply the black color, I'm going to just clean my stem first, okay? And then we are going to use the impact, and I will recommend you, because this stem is kind of very detailed. I want to make sure I get a clean stem image. So I'm using the VersaFine Clara, or you can use a VersaFine, it will work just fine. So just give a nice ink, and we probably have to stamp 1 or 2 times. So 1. Okay, I try to use the dark brown, and I find out the black is better. See, now I just I'm going to stamp 1 more time to make sure, because my paper is not as smooth like a regular cardstock. So, voila! Okay, and then we are going to do the die cut. See, the way that I color this image is so fast and easy. And then look at the inside of the this flower. If you want to add a little bit more, you can actually when you spray the color, you can spray the water. You can do like 5 or 6 times. The water will spray more. But I just want to give you an idea. Or otherwise, you can use your marker, dipping some color, and then do a little bit color too, if we want to. So it is just an idea. And then now, I am going to die cut it. I will be right back. Okay, so I am back, and I have a die cut, and don't forget about all the local kings die cut have embossing feature too. Okay, so just make sure you use a piece of rubber on top of your after die cut image, and then they will create some embossing. That's the extra feature. And see, you can see the guiding window that I create. I've been using too many times, but the tape is kind of too strong. Okay, and then let's see. Voila! Let me make sure all the small pieces pop out like this. Okay, see? That's what it looks like, right? And then if you can take a look in the back, this is some embossing, not too much, but I can, next time I will do it, I will probably shimming like a 1 or 2 extra cardstock. So you can push in those pre-cut area. They actually can create the 3D card without doing anything. Okay, and then so if we want to, we can use our magic mushroom, just give it a little bit color. Let me see. And then actually I'm going to share with you something. My water, actually remember the magic mushroom, it have to be moisture. Okay, they really need to absorb the color water. If they are dry, they won't be able to blend. Okay, so let's do these. Okay, after you clean with the wet cloth, you got to make sure you use the dry cloth to absorb all the extra ink. And here, let me see. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of give it a little bit brush around the outline, not too much. You can use the orange too, just to give a little bit shading. Okay, if you want to add more color, just use your markers or brushes. You can just give a little bit color. Okay, so let's do this one. Now we are going to moving on the background. So I have my basic card ready, and this is just the recollection card from Michael's Nothing Fancy. You know what? I think you guys probably want to see. If you find out there's too many white spot, so what you can do is you can just use the acrylic block, okay, and then just grab a little bit water. Okay, and then you can just color directly on top some part. Okay, just give a little bit watercolor. If you find out too many white spots, just gently kind of blink, like brush, not too much, so you don't have to bring all your watercolor out. Just kind of give a little bit color, leave a little bit white. That looks good enough. Same thing as the green. If you find out it's too many white spots, you only need a little bit. Okay, here, just a little bit. I think it's really pretty. You got the idea, right? Okay, so now we are going to use my stamps to do the rest of them is nothing, you know, special. And when I was kind of organize my impact, I found out I have a lot of distress oxide in impact. And then you know what's funny? The funny thing is I have never used it. And I found out it's actually very nice. They have a lot of color. If you want to use your magic mushroom with the distress oxide, just be a little bit careful after you after you finish. You got to clean your magic mushroom well. So that's just to show you guys what I do. First of all, and then I found out distress oxide ink, they actually blending very well because they are kind of like a dye and the pigment. So first things I'm going to make sure my magic mushroom is ready to work. Okay, and just do this. Okay, and then I am going to have just have 2 pieces of paper here. I kind of want to just create a corner. Okay, so I am going to use my masking tape because I found out my like a painter's tape is really sticky. So be a little bit careful. Okay, so just do these. And then I have these 2 color antique line and the ember. These 2. Okay. It's amazing they come out with all those kind of name. Okay, and then now we are going to start with the light color. So I found out you don't need a lot of ink, just a little bit. They actually blending very well. So we start from the top and then slowly kind of brush. See how fast the color go down. Kind of like drawing a little circle. Okay, from the top. Drawing a little circle. It's so easy to blend with this oxide impact. I'm kind of impressed. I actually like it. I'm wondering, does anybody know how many colors they have? Do I need more impact? I really think I don't need any more impact. I'm going to working on that video pretty soon. And can you find out? You know, in the beginning, I told my husband, I said, oh, 200 impact holder is enough. No, I use all of them right away, and I'm still have a lot of impact, need a new home. So I really think we don't need that many impact. Honestly, you don't need that many impact. You only need some color that you use all the time, some good impact. Okay, so that's this. Okay, I'm going to remove it. And Lisa Young, please, 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 no fingerprint. Okay, and then I'm going to just use this one. These fossilized ember. What does that mean, fossilized ember? Okay, so I'm going to just stamp 2 times to kind of build out, to create some kind of collage. I'm going to stamp a little bit off this stamp image, and I think that's really pretty. Let's do one more. Okay, this one we can do a little bit lower. Very nice. And then do the background. So any kind of background will do. The script will work well. And I have these musical notes. I think that will work well. And I'm going to try this color. And then I'm going to just put, this is how I stamped. Ah! See, my background is already, here is already dirty. I hope it is just water. Okay, so no fingerprint. Let's do, very nice. Okay, and clean the stamp, clean the table, keep the artwork clean. Okay, so, and then I have the sentiment. You can do any sentiment you like. So I have no idea. This one, have the best birthday ever. So I am going to do this. Okay, here is something. I have a few of the impact here. I tried it before this video, and I found out the black is too black and the brown is too brown. Duh. Brown. So I want to have a little bit black and a little bit brown. So this is what I do. I am going to just use at least the brown color. Okay. And then I'm going to use a black color to just tap on the top and the bottom. Okay. And I'm going to stamp this corner. And then remember, I have other video to show you how can you to avoid the crooked image. And I hope it's not the crooked. Okay. Ta-da! Very nice. You probably in front of the camera, I don't know, can you see there is a brown and a black? Or maybe next time you can do a little bit jump. Okay, so that's good. And then we got to make sure everything before it dry. And I am going to add this butterfly. So I have this butterfly from the Matter's Friend. Oh, I'm sure you have a lot of butterfly die cut. And then I just cut the double-side sheet, double-side tape in the sheet shape. Okay, so before we apply the glitter, I have to make sure the foundation is dry. And then here is my car. So I think that's really nice without this brown. What do you think? If I just found out I want to give it a little bit soil to make sure my flower is set on top. If you want to do that, you can do it. And I found out something actually unique. I don't know, maybe a lot of you guys already know. So I'm going to just use a piece of scrap paper to kind of block my section. And then you can see here, actually the oxidized ink is created some kind of like a masking. They actually showing through from this VersaFine Clara color. So let's do a little bit do this. But you had better make sure that ink is dry. And then I am going to, this is my scrap paper. And then I'm going to just kind of just give a little bit color. Yeah, it kind of is something like a new I found out, and then which is giving me a great idea. I'm going to working on another video to create some kind of antique wallpaper. So see, you can see that this fossilized amber is actually showing through that brown, which is very nice. Okay, and then the next, I am going to make sure it's dry, and then because I want to do the like a glitter, so I'm going to heat dry. I will be right back. Okay, dokie. So I dry it with a heat gun already, and where did my flower go? So what? Found my flowers. Okay, so we can do the glitter. We can just put the flower on top any place you like. I think here is pretty good. And then here, if you want to, or you have some friend is a little bit special, you want to make the car very, very special. So we're going to add a little bit glitter. And then remember, glitter is not your friend, so do at your friend's house. So, and then I am going to put the three butterfly, and this is just a double side. This one, actually I'm going to put here because I kind of accidentally peel some part of the sticky part. So just three. And then actually I found this weeding tool. This one for the Cricut, like those kind of acrylic, the vinyl sheets. Is using that one to pick up the vinyl sheet. It's actually very helpful. So I kind of just use this one. You can put your flower later, but I wasn't sure where I want to put my flower. The only thing is after you finish, you just push back. Otherwise, I get the poke one time. It's so painful. Okay, and then now we're going to use the glitter. Remember, glitter is not your friend. Do it at your friend's house. And then I have a little spoon here. I love those ultra fine glitter. Something here. That was some part of butterfly. Okay. This is ultra fine. And then I think the color is just so pretty. Okay, do these. Ah! Okay, so do these. Use your finger to kind of burn it. Oh my god, everywhere is glitter again. I have a little glue. There you go. Ta-da! Let me put this one back. I will be right back. Ta-da! Do you like the orange one or you like the purple one? And this is the one I'm using, the stem set, the humming bloom. And then this is the one other card that I create by using the same combo set. I hope you like it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. And for my viewers, remember here is a 5% extra coupon code is LK YouTube 2021. Or promotion is going to end November 7. So after November 7 is no more free shipping for the new combo set. And also there's no 15 plus 5% off anymore. Okay, if you do like this video, make sure you leave me a comment, let me know, and then I am actually going to choose one of the person who left me the comment, and I'm going to send the list card to you. So hope you like it because I end up to have a lot of card and I haven't done we are not doing the swap anymore. So I think it's better that give those cards to my royal viewers than sitting in the lonely box. So if you like to get the list card, make sure you leave me a comment below and then let me know what you think. And then once a while I will choose one from our comment list and I will send this card to you. So I think this is a good idea. From now on, every time when I create a video, and then I will always choose one person from the comment, like from the comment area, and I'm going to contact with you, and I'm going to send one of the card from my video to you. So If you like to have one of my card, make sure you leave me a comment. Maybe you will be the lucky winner. So hoping you like today's video, and I am going to working on that video to show you how I storage all my 300 plus impact. Stay tuned. This is Elisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.